How's it going, everybody? I am Bad Moon MTG. We have some Strixhaven Book Club, and I think I may have forgotten to change the stream information. So we're going to change that real quick. This would work better if my keyboard was not up on top of my monitor. So we got more Strixhaven Book Club tonight. And if you aren't familiar, that's a draft. We're going to do a pod draft with some other creators. It's going to be a good time. And I have an opportunity, with this being the final week, at least of Strixhaven Book Club, that I could tie the record for most wins. So that's what we're going to be trying to do today. We can hope it works. But we are just waiting on... I'm not even really sure what we're waiting on at this point. We got everybody in the draft. And I think we're just waiting for 6 o'clock to roll around. And then we'll be on our way. All right. If you are new here, of course, first of all, thank you for showing up. And second of all, don't forget to hit that follow button. Helps me out a lot. If by the end of this you're really super sweet on me and you want to help support my content, you could hit that subscribe button as well. But where are we at? What's going on here? We might be in for an interesting stream tonight. If for nothing else, then I think we have a storm rolling in as we are beginning here. So it could get a little dicey. Let's see. I see a lot of the other members of the draft are set up as streaming already. I'm going to go ahead and switch to camera 2. You can see what we got going on here. And I'm not really sure even who is running this thing right now, because the ITA, or the ITTA, I don't know. The guy who usually does the commentary is in this, so I don't really know what's going on with commentary this time around. So okay, we've got some people that usually are in charge of this. I see the Man the Sultan has just deafened up in the voice channel, which probably means we're going to get going here in a minute. Right. don't really know what we're waiting on at this point. So I'm seeing 5. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. Waiting on something. Don't know what we're waiting on. Looked. Oh, somebody disconnected and reconnected. There we go. Now we're drafting. Culmination of studies. It's not great. Could go combat professor. Could go mage hunter's onslaught. That's actually probably better. Yeah, tick on double click. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, snow days. We have field trip for the learn, but really, I think the only thing worth taking here is combat professor and mage hunter's onslaught, and I think we're just gonna go with removal. Culmination of studies has underperformed for me a lot, so I'm not gonna worry too much about passing that. I do worry about what's gonna come back. We might get the Witherbloom campus, maybe the Humiliate. I don't know. Okay, what do we have in here? Village Rites, Pigment Storm, but that's in the wrong kind of colors. If we went into red, we'd probably want to end up base white, splashing black and red, which is not great when both of the cards you want to splash are double color. Okay, so we're gonna take the Pigment Storm, and we're gonna see what comes around. We're not. We're keeping our options open, basically. I'm not necessarily in black or red at this point. I'm just taking impressive cards. And maybe we end up in Rakdos, which would be weird. I guess we could make white a splash color. Fracture. That's artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. Oh, what else we got? Not a ton. I do like this. Could also go elemental summoning. There's a lot of white in this pack. So I think I'm going to take the Owlin Shield Mage. And maybe we end up cutting the Pigment Storm. Or not. Depends on how many campuses we can find. Not a whole lot of black coming around at this point. So either it's not flowing or somebody's taking it. What do we have here? We got a Silver Quill campus. We got Ephemerate. That's really good. I think we're going to take the Campus. I don't really need anything here. Ephemerate would be interesting, but not necessary. But this will allow us to potentially splash white, or maybe splash red if we have enough fixing in our main two colors. But I don't really know where we're at right now. This could be good, this could be bad, we're going to find out. Necrotic Fumes is good. Crushing Disappointment, eh. I think I'm going to go with the Combat Professor. That's flying, this is flying. Maybe we can get in the air and just crush. And if we're lucky, if we're really, really lucky, that other Combat Professor could come around. But I don't think we're going to be that lucky. There wasn't a whole lot in that pack worth taking. It is interesting that this one made it this far around, though. We need to lower our curve at some point. There's another Campus, but I think we're going to take the Pledge Mage here. Don't get me wrong, Arrogant Poet's good, but Pledge Mage is really nice. What am I doing? We can do it this way. Could have taken another Silver Quill Campus, but I don't think we need it right now. Definitely not taking another Pigment Storm at this point. Might not even be playing the one we have. So, what do we want? We want, Promising Dusk Mage, maybe, but probably not. This is pick 7. Beaming Defiance is good. I think we're going to take the Beaming Defiance. It's a good combat trick. It helps protect our stuff. Helps to activate Magecraft. And at this point, I think we're going to put the Pigment Storm to the bottom. And here comes that storm I was talking about. So the rain has just started. Okay, pick 8. We got the Rescuer. We could get this Lorehold Pledge Mage in there. I think we're gonna. 2/2 first strike for 3 is not bad. And it's better than the Promising Dusk Mage. The only problem is it's going to be a double white spell. But I really think we got to do that. We could go Pillar Drop Rescuer. But, I'm not a huge fan on a 2/2 for 5. Even if it does have flying. Okay, here we are at our original pack, and looks like Prismari is open. We're going to take this, and we're going to put it into the sideboard. There might be some good white cards coming up, or at least decent white cards. We've already got 6 playables. It's a little lower than I like. I like to end pack 1 having pretty much all of my cards be playable. It's not always possible, but do I take a Village Rites here? I think I take a Defend the Campus. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, I don't... we'll take the fracture, but we're going to put it to the sideboard. Just in case we need it. It's not main deckable, that's for sure. We will take the Exhilarating Elocution. Probably not going to end up playing that. I think it's fine, but I'd rather have Defend the Campus. Each player leaves... I'd rather have that, I think. Oops. Lost my Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Arrogant Poet came back. How'd that happen? Maybe nobody is in black other than me, but I doubt that. Okay, ooh. Auric Lore Mage. Search your library for a card, put it in your graveyard, then shuffle. If it's an instant or sorcery, put a +1/+1 counter on the Lore Mage. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything we can do with that. I kind of want to just take this... Oh no, Clever Lumimancer could be a really good one early on. What are we looking at as far as instants and sorceries? We've got 3. We got to do better than that. I'm going to take the Lumimancer. And then we're going to see if we can get some, some other instants and sorceries. Cheap instants and sorceries, even, if we can find them. Go blank. While I like the card, not what we're looking to do. Oh. Inquisition, Kozilek. I think we will. That would be a good one to follow up Lumimancer with. Arrogant Poet might come back. Go blank or Beaming Defiance might come back. Spirit Summoning probably won't. Spiteful Squad might. Whoever ends up in Prismari is going to be very happy at Maelstrom Muse. We could have been in Prismari if we'd made different choices. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go blank. Expel is good. Essence Infusion. I think we're just gonna take the Expel. Solid removal. Go blank is dangerous. If you come up against Lorehold, you really probably don't want to run Go blank. Just because it'll activate all of the stuff that they have that says when a card leaves your graveyard. Because you're going to end up with, what, 5, 6 triggers, at least. All right. And next, what is it? Eye Witch is good. Expel is better. Wouldn't mind having that second Lorehold Pledge Mage, but I really like Expel. again, let me take a look before I make a decision. I'm up to 5 and 7 creatures. Yeah. We aren't going to need any more expels. If we see any more, we don't need them. We can prioritize creatures a little higher now. Maybe we don't run the Inquisition, maybe. Lash of Malice, though. That's really good. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We might not play the Inquisition, maybe. But Lash of Malice is a pretty solid card. Something's going to come back around here. It's probably not going to be for us. One thing we don't have a lot of is cards that say learn on them. Not that we really have anything to learn at the moment. But it's worth keeping an eye on. Eliminate is really good, but I think I want that Spectre. Yeah. Like I said, we don't need another Expel. And Eliminate, while good, is not great. A lot of the stuff you got to worry about in this set is at mana value 4 or higher. So that's good in the early game, but late game, you're hoping for a good removal and you get Eliminate, it's probably going to be a feel bad. Wouldn't mind a Spirit Summoning for the sideboard. Inkling Summoning, maybe. Make Your Mark is also good. That's both combat trick and a creature, potentially. I think we're going to go with that. It's either that or the Inkling Summoning, and I really just like filling out my main board here. Okay, we're up to 8 now. Another Lash of Malice, another Owlin Shield Mage. I think we're just going to take the Pledge Mage. Just really kind of round out that 3-drop spot. If I put Lash of Malice in, it's probably going to be to take Inquisition out. Which, you know, that's fine. We'll probably end up doing that at some point, but for right now, I think I just want more creatures. Hey, the Lore Mage came back. I guess we can put that in. Yeah, there's nothing else here for us, so until we find something better, you're in. Interestingly, with the Auric Lore Mage and the Cogwork Archivist, we can continually get an instant or sorcery, put it into our graveyard, and then put it back on the bottom of the library, and then do it again. Alright, now that ambulance has gone by, I can turn the mic back on. Go blank for the sideboard. Yeah, I think go blank for the sideboard. Let's see, who are we passing to? We are passing all the way to the front of the line at Mishamigo currently. Novice Dissector is okay. Not really what we're trying to do, but it's playable, so we'll play it. We're at 19 spells currently. Groff can go to the sideboard. Spirit Summoning, maybe worth running main board, actually. We don't have anything that can put it into our hand, so... What do we got? Draconic Intervention, Returned, Past Caller, Campus, and Eliminate. We do have a Witherbloom Pledge Mage, which might be worth taking. Yeah, I think having a 5/5 is not a bad way to go. Might be worth dropping the Archivist, which doesn't do a ton for us. But we've still got more picks to fill in, so we're not going to cut the Archivist yet. Might put in the other Spirit Summoning for now. So we've got 2 more picks before we are maxed out in our main deck. Not much I'm hoping will come back in this pack. Hunt for Specimens is not bad. Silver Quill Campus would be fine. Callous Blood Mage. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 pest, or draw a card, lose a life. It's not bad. Might go with... Oh, Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Do I want another Mage Hunter's Onslaught? Is it better than Defend the Campus? Might be. It's either that or the Apprentice. I think we need to fill in a little bit. We've got plenty of removal, and I just really want more creatures at this point, and I think this is a good fit for our curve. Would not mind to have that Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Witherbloom Campus, if it came around, I'd play it. Callous Blood Mage, if it came around, I'd play it. So there's plenty to come back around in this pack. And we'll see probably one of them. Oh. Yes. That's what it is. That Crux of Fate. Ooh. We're going to go with the Sparring Regimen. That card is busted. And with that, we can afford to put one of these into our sideboard, opening up a spot for one more creature, potentially. Maybe a non-creature spell. Let's see where we're at with that. As far as it goes, instants and sorceries, we've got 9, which is more or less what we want. Wouldn't mind getting rid of the Defend the Campus for something a little bit better. Maybe another Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Get rid of the Inquisition. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Plumb the Forbidden. You may sacrifice one or more creatures. When you do, copy the spell for each creature sacrificed this way. Not bad. Yeah. Maybe. That could definitely save us in a game where we're really digging deep. think that's better than an Inquisition. Server restarting, please wait. That was interesting. Well, we put everything back into our deck, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to have some work to do to get that back. I think we are going to grab the Mage Hunter's Onslaught here. Elocution, Pigment Storm, we're gone. One of those was there. Go blank. That and that. And we're at 25, which is where I wanted to be anyway. So next on the chopping block is Defend the Campus. If we can lower our curve a little bit, I wouldn't say no. We're at 10 instants and sorceries, 13 creatures. Cogwork Archivist also we could get rid of. Yeah, I'd probably take another Arrogant Poet. And we'll lower the curve by getting rid of the Archivist. There's a lot of these Witherbloom campuses floating around here at the end. I can pick a couple of those up as well. If they come back around. Wouldn't be opposed to it. Auric Lore Mage, another one. Revitalize is not it. I don't really care a whole lot about any of this. So I guess we take the Lore Mage and toss him to the sideboard. We don't really have a way to get anything back from our graveyard, so the Auric Lore Mage isn't doing a whole lot. Pillar Drop, Rescuer. We'll take the Blood Researcher. Nothing we needed here. So now we get to see if any of those Witherbloom campuses come back around. Okay, we've got a Pilgrim of Ages. Search for basic planes. It's not bad. I wish it was a 2/1 flyer. Yeah, we'll toss that to the sideboard, I think. Callous Blood Mage, though. Callous Blood Mage, I think, is better than Lore Mage, or Auric Lore Mage. Because Auric Lore Mage has to survive a full turn in order to do anything. So I'd rather not spend a 4-drop slot on that. Crux of Fate. We're going to take Crux of Fate and we're going to put it in the sideboard. And I don't think those campuses are coming back around. I think somebody probably picked up 3 or 4 in this last pack. I don't want that going around. Intro to Prophecy's fine. Just not interested. All right. We got to defend the campus. Yeah, we're not gonna play another one. Okay, so this is our deck. We don't need any red, so we're gonna take one of those out and add in white, I think. Black? We got the Silver Quill Pledge Mages. No, the Lorehold Pledge Mage and the Spirit Summoning. So I think we probably want to just yeah, keep the extra white, I think. So we're gonna export. And I'm gonna lose the beat here in a second, but first gotta do this. I don't think we need to... No, I guess we're good. Okay, where are we at? What are we doing? We're gonna drop that, get rid of the beat, unfortunately. And gotta switch over to Arena. And there we go. It worked before. We're gonna go Ulamog. So, overall, I think the deck's pretty good. We want to be the aggressor. We have a lot of removal, so what we want to do is get some Clever Lumimancers down, Arrogant Poet, the Lore Mages, or sorry, the Pledge Mages, rather. And then Combat Professor, Sparring Regimen, get stuff out of the way with whatever removal we've got. Let me see if we have any... No, we're still waiting on pairings to go up. So I'm gonna... Oops. Cancel. Done? We're done. Okay. This is SBC Final. We're gonna go ahead and open some packs while we wait. Electrolyze, that's a good one. Multiple choice, very good. Well, looks like maybe that storm blew through. Ooh, I wish I had them in my deck. Shail and Embrose, powerful. Very powerful. Let's see. Still waiting. What's in the store today? I don't know. Go to deals. Runes and Runeforged Champions and a Runed Crown. Not interested. Kind of want the Dracolich right there. That is Ebon Death, the Dracolich. And yeah, we are just waiting. There's been some trash talk going on over on the Discord server between me and the Ida. Ooh, looks like stuff is up. And it is us versus Queen of Blades. Queen of Blades. We want to go... Oop, misclicked. Limited tournament match. Queen of Blades. And SBC final. So whenever Queenie is ready, we can get into that. I'm going to go ahead and go offline there. So I do understand that I build my deck way faster than everyone else. Because I actually do the building while I'm drafting. Not everybody does that, so... Where... Alright. Yeah, so now we're just waiting on Queen of Blades. Who gets to go up against the Ida? That's what I want to know. Because he talked some mad smack, and I want to see if he even gets past round one. Looks like MTG Girl. So, my money on MTG Girl. But I don't know. The Ida did say that he would see me in the finals at one point. I'm pretty sure. Well, said I was afraid to face him in the finals. That's different. But, you know, we are on track. I will point out that if I make it to the finals, I've never lost in the finals. If I make it that far, I've always won. But now we are at my least favorite part of this, the waiting. Well, I guess we'll find out when Queenie's ready, when we get an invite here. You know, it'll speed up the process. I'm going to say this. I'm going to turn off my mic, and I will be back when Queenie's ready to go. See, I told you. Works every time. All right. Looks like we're going to be on the draw. That is not the best. We can do better. This is technically better. Maybe a little bit. We're on the draw. If we can find white mana, we're set. Just one white mana, and we're good to go. And we got it. Never didn't have it. Let's see, this is +2 -2. And that's +2 +2. We're just going to get in for 4 on turn 2. No big deal. Next turn, we're going to get the Silver Quill Pledge Mage out. Never mind, we're going to kill that, I think. Don't want that getting bigger. And we'll get the Combat Professor down for the next turn. So overall, this hand worked out pretty perfectly so far. Ooh, field trip. Okay. Well, we're going to be seeing that pretty soon here. Now we can probably block with this Clever Lumimancer. It's not going to do a whole lot after this point. Now, does Queen of Blades play the elemental summoning? That's the question. Okay. Totally fine. We're going to get down the Silver Quill Pledge Mage. And if they attack in, we'll just take it, I think. And we'll be able to, if they attack in, we'll be able to expel the elemental next turn, pop the Silver Quill Pledge Mage into the air, Combat Professor, Emergent Sequence. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We will expel their land. Give that flying. And now they have to worry. Oh, that's got reach. So what we need is Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Mage Hunter's Onslaught, I think, wins us this game right now. We've got 2. I would also accept Defend the Campus. That would do it as well. Did Queenie lose connection? Nope, there we go. Ooh, make your mark. I think we have to hold off for now. Do we have to hold off for now? Yeah, we'll hold off for now. Next turn, I think we win unless they have a way, or another Scurrid Colony, basically, or a way to deal with one of our flyers. Because currently, we have 3 flyers, and they have 1 creature with reach. Any 2 of those flyers getting through is a victory for us. They've got an 8/8. Still not going to be enough. Question Queenie's got to be asking is, can I attack here? And the answer is, I don't know. No blocks. All right, game 1 goes to us. Worked out pretty much exactly as I drew it up. The question now is, what do we bring in, if anything? Artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker? No. Didn't see much of that. Could Crux of Fate, but I don't think that's necessary. So I think we're just going to go ahead and run it back. Blue and green. There's all sorts of tricky things Queenie could do. So, yeah, I don't know. We got to worry about a lot of stuff. Not least of which is the Scurrid colonies. We only saw one, but it's entirely possible that she's packing several Scurrid colonies. Alright. Queenie gets to choose who goes first. I assume her. Oh, this is actually nice. We can plumb the Forbidden on turn 2. Hope to find our 4th land. And we'll be off to the race. Never mind, we found our 4th land. We're good. We're gonna get ourselves... Okay, that's a 5th land. Now we don't need anything else. We're good to go. I am gonna go ahead and cycle this biomathematician. Draw more land. Yeah, let's get that out there, and then I think we'll start with the Novice Dissector just in case. Mentor's Guidance. Ooh. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go ahead and get the Combat Professor down while we can. Chances are good that it's gonna stick. Ooh, an Expel as well. Okay. We'll do this. Combat Professor. If we get an untap next turn with this Combat Professor, then I think we're in a good spot. Okay, defend the campus. Can't do anything against that. Never mind. What do we want to do here? I think we're going to do this. And we're going to leave up the Beaming Defiance. And if they attack in with the Wormhole Serpent, we can Beaming Defiance on the Spirit. And that'll be good. Sure. If they attack in a tricky way, ooh, multiple Pledge Mages. Okay. Block there. Beaming Defiance, which means the Spirit lives. Oh, that's good. Okay. Do this. That's an instant as well. Oof. So basically, if they attack in, we can lay waste. Just, yeah, it does not seem like a good idea to attack in right now. There's a Leyline Invocation. Well, we know what Defend the Campus is going to be used for next turn. Yeah, come on in. Get your Pledge Mages in here. One, two, three, four, five, six. And we're just going to keep chipping away while we can. I'm hoping is Queenie plays a not terrible for me instant and sorcery. Makes the Quandrix Pledge Mages 4/4s. Well, that's not great. Okay. Well, let's get that down. Queenie's got something. But what? Okay. I'm hoping that just discourages the attack. At least with the Scurrid colony. Cultivator gets another land. I'm not worried about that. Need a Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Ooh, Symmetrist. So I will come in for 7 next turn. Okay. Yeah, no blocks. All right. Now we are in business. I still think we lose, actually. Oh, and Master Symmetrist has that as well. No, we're not in a good place. Yeah, I think we do. Eureka moment. That ain't good. At least one of them was a land. And Zimone. Spell that. No attacks. Draw 2 cards. Seems good. Huh. can't really afford to be taking 3 right now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, make them... Always make your opponent do the attack. Right? But they don't attack in with everything, then I can potentially salvage this. But it does mean blocking the Master Symmetrist, which is not great. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 1 gets past to 6. If I block anything else, I take 4, 5, 6, 7 exactly. Yeah. There's nothing we can do at that point. There's no card we can draw that wins us that game, or even keeps us in it for very much longer. Maybe put the Cruxifade in. Maybe. Take out the Spirit Summoning. We can always grab that out of our sideboard. Looks like at least one match has finished up already. Okay. We just need to be more aggressive, I think. We flooded a little bit at the beginning of the game. And by the time we started drawing more gas, Queenie had caught up. If we had had more gas to begin with, I don't think she could have. We will play first. Yeah, I'm okay with this. If we can get one more land, we're in real good shape. One more land gets us a Sparring Regimen. We will attack in. Decline. One more land, and we are in great shape. I would prefer if this next land be a white source, and then the one after that be a black source. But, you know, whatever. Okay. We're just gonna attack in as is. Gotta draw a land, though. Gotta draw a land. Okay. All right. I think we go for broke here. Expanded Anatomy. Let's do this. So potentially next turn we're getting in for 6 in the air. Seems okay. Oh, and that's got vigilance and yeah, no blocks. Okay. Hmm. I think we go with the plan. Okay. We're getting in for 5. That's fine. Because next turn, we're gonna do some real damage, and we've already got a way to get rid of any blockers that they might have. Looks like 2 matches have finished up. Zimone is on the field. Snow Day. Okay. That is not good for us. I think we're going to have to go ahead and Mage Hunter's Onslaught the Elemental? Maybe? Or we could Callous Blood Mage and draw a card and lose a life. No, Pest, maybe. Yeah, well, Callous Blood Mage, make a Pest. That way we can make sure that we're going to survive for a bit. And then potentially next turn we can Mage Hunter's Onslaught. What's going on over there, Queenie? Symmetrist would be bad. Not the end of the world, but not great. We really just need to survive long enough for this poet to get up and running. Okay, now play a Scurried Colony. Yeah, I don't really feel like taking 7 right now. We'll take 2. I think we'll get the Novice Dissector down next. It would be nice if we had another land as well. Frost Trickster's going to keep the Arrogant Poet tapped down, I would assume. No, apparently not. Make them think twice before attacking in. They've got their Frost Trickster in the air, but we've got a Mage Hunter's Onslaught for that. The only thing they can attack profitably with is the Elemental, and that would just be to trade with the Novice Dissector. And MTG Girl has triumphed, so I thought she would. Block there. Block there. Come on. Play something out that doesn't have reach. You got 5 mana to work with. Oh, you could draw a card. You could draw 2 cards. You should draw 2 cards. Like right now. Intro to Prophecy. Scry 2, draw a card. Okay. What do we got? Bottom, I like the look of that. Do you got anything you want to do for 2 mana real quick? Apparently not. Okay, well, we are swinging for the fences here. What do you got? I feel like you got something. Oh. Tangle Trap. Okay. That would have been real bad without the sparring regime. That regimen? I don't know, whatever. Point is we won that one. Gonna go over here to the player controller. It was Bad Moon, Queen of Blades, Bad Moon. All right. Whew. That was a very close match. We made it past round one. That's pretty unusual. Um, but the other times that's happened, we made it all the way to the end. So let's see if we can keep that up. All right. Now we're just waiting for the next pairings to be up. So who we have left here? We've got who do we have? Looks like Mana Sultan, Himrak Go, MTG Girl, and myself have made it into round 2. Who are we going to face off against? Oh, it looks like one of the matches wasn't reported to Melee yet. So I think there's probably some amount of commentary going on somewhere that is holding us up, but I can't swear to that. Well, as soon as somebody decides we're good to go, we'll get on to the next round. But for the moment, I think we're just waiting. Okay. I'm going to turn off my mic, and hopefully that speeds this up quite a lot. I'll be back when we have pairings. Okay, so looks like pairings are up. And MTG Girl is our opponent. Last time we were on the Strixhaven Book Club, I believe MTG Girl knocked us out in the first round. Potentially. I could be wrong. It's been a minute. So, let's see. Waiting on MTG Girl. Okay, gotta do the thing here again. And take the capital out. Boom. There we go. Capitalization matters when you're trying to challenge somebody. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. So I think we'll keep it. Turn 2, Arrogant Poet. Turn 3, Callous Blood Mage. Probably draw a card. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Eventually we'll find one more land and we will have the onslaughts ready to go. Strategic planning. Another Quandrix deck, eh? I think we're gonna go with the Arrogant Poet. Turn 4, if we don't have anything else to do, we can hopefully Silver Quill Apprentice Beaming Defiance. That does require that we find planes at some point. Vortex Runner. Hey, we did the thing. The thing that I said. We're gonna just make a pest, I think. And then, next turn, we can either Mage Hunter's Onslaught or Silver Quill Apprentice Beaming Defiance. Whatever we want to do. Wouldn't mind getting rid of this Vortex Runner, though. They're a minute away from activating it, but the longer it sticks around, the worse I will feel. What do we do about this? Okay, that's kind of how we drew it up. And now, oh, we have all sorts of fun. Sure, do that. Keep doing that. Keep adding more counters, please. Okay, that's a Drake. I'm not too worried about it. Sure. Yeah, we'll decline. Get rid of the flyer. Take some damage anyway. Okay, play something big. One big creature for 5 mana. That is one big creature for 5 mana. And we just keep this up. If they play one big creature again, then... that's a Groff. And that is the game right there. Removal, removal, removal. Okay, so we know there's some big stuff in here. Ooh, Crux of Fate says destroy all Quandrix Dragon. Worth it? Maybe. Put it in. Take out the Spirit Summoning. So, I don't think it's going to come up. I don't think we're going to be able to use that as a 5 mana destroy target Elder Dragon. But we can dream. So we need to draw a land to cast any of our creatures. We're on the draw. I think we're fine. We've got 3 mana. We have removal. It's not great removal, but it's removal. I believe MTG Girl has mulligan twice. Down to 5. Which is not where you want to be on the play. Oh, that's great. I love that. Pledge Mage is good. And we got our 4th land. So we can get the Spectre of the Fens down. Well, maybe the Novice Dissector. I think we'll get the Novice Dissector down next turn, and then we'll get the Witherbloom Pledge Mage, and then we'll go to town. Vortex Runner, that's going to have to die at some point. Alright, attack in with everything, right? Yeah, no blocks, just for 1. Okay, I need to stop drawing land now, please. Yeah, MTG Girl has more creatures than I do. That's fine. This is That's totally fine. I'm down with this. Use your turn to dig furiously. I'm good with that. What does this cost? This costs 6. So okay, I have the perfect amount of mana for my deck. I do not need more. Beaming Defiance is good though. We're gonna do this. No attacks. And I'm okay with this thing getting in for a free attack for 3 once she gets to 8 lands, because then we can expel it. Which I'm good with. Eureka moment, sure. But now I think it's time for us to start getting in there. Ooh. Okay. Sure. And we're going to leave up Beaming Defiance. Just in case. You never know. Manifestation Sage. Yeah. That's going to be a 4/4? Sure. Mm-hmm. So we can start getting in for 2 in the air. We can also start draining our opponent. Ooh, that's nice. Do you do anything else? No. Also no. Do this anyway. Give it flying. So now we can block that 4/4 with our 5/5. Master Symmetrist, not too worried about right now. So we've got another Opt. Well, I guess we do this. And we start draining them for 2 every turn. Until we can't drain them for 2 anymore. Pledge Mage, sure. I like that a lot. We're going to pass. The ball is in your court. I am currently inevitable. So you've got to find a way to make that not the case. Also, we can just draw into a whole lot of removal. Like, we haven't seen most of our removal yet. We haven't seen almost any of it. Sure. Needlethorn Drake isn't going to protect you from getting drained by this Spectre of the Fens. Ooh, I do like that, though. Um, no, I think we continue with the plan. Right? If we do this, we can hold up Expel and we can hold up Beaming Defiance, but we don't get to Drain. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. Eureka moment. Sure. Still can't attack in with the Pledge Mage yet. Okay, we are going to take a turn to get an Arrogant Poet down. We can still Drain, or we can Beaming Defiance if we need to. So, we're going to see what we need to do here. Draw and discard, that's fine. Like, I could Expel that, but I don't care. Another thing we could be doing, if we wanted to be, is, we could Scry, but that's going to take 5 of our lands, and we don't have another one if we wanted to leave up Beaming Defiance. So I think we're just going to keep draining until we can't drain anymore. Like, I'm not even worried about the Vortex Runner at this point. Sure, resolve that. Yeah, sure, hit me for 3, that's fine. They definitely have something. But yeah, I'm not worried about taking 3 because I'm going to gain 2 at the end of the turn, so... I think we continue to hold. Yeah. If I drew another land, I would consider playing the Laurel Pledge Mage, but not right now. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what is this? This is 7, 15, 20 coming in. We can gain 2. We're gonna go to blockers. Gonna block here. We'll block there. And those will be blocks. So I'm taking 11. I think I can take 11. Yeah. One, two, three, four. How do I want to do this? Okay, we're going to do this. Whirlwind Denial. No attacks. So that makes some of their stuff better, and some of it worse. Is this the final attack? Well, I could block, but I don't think I want to. Attack in. Bunch in the air. They've got 1, 2, 3 blockers. So I think we swing out. Decline. 2 of our creatures are getting through. And we're going to get in 2 additional damage here. I think this ought to be it. It's possible it's not, but I think this is going to be it. And we may not even have to do anything here. That's game. All right. 2-0 on that one. All right, that puts us in the finals. Okay, so yeah, basically, uh, uh, we faced down 2 Quandrix decks, right? So now we're just waiting on Himrak Go, I think, and the Mana Sultan, to see who we're against in the finals. I believe I've lost in round 1 to both of them before, so I'm looking forward to being able to, get some vengeance there. Yeah, if you are just joining us, the deck that I'm running right now is this right here. We'll do this. So we want to be aggressive, right? We want to get down Lumimancer, Arrogant Poet, or Silverquill Apprentice, and then one of these Pledge Mages, maybe a Spirit Summoning. Spirit Summoning is actually pretty good on turn 3, because it triggers Lumimancer and the Apprentice, as well as putting a 3/2 Spirit on the field. And then at that point, we want to start really leaning into all of this removal. We've got multiple Expels. We've got multiple Mage Hunter's Onslaught. We've got to defend the campus. Like, we can clear a path pretty well. So yeah, we're just gonna wait here for either Himrako or Sultan to be our opponent. We're gonna find out which one pretty soon, I think. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Yeah, the MVP of that last game, though, I think we all agree is Spectre of the Fens. You know, we drained them. We drained MTG Girl for 2 every turn for several turns. I think that thing probably did upwards of 14 or 16 damage, just using its ability. I'm gonna cut my mic here for an ambulance to pass. All right. Yeah, what I really want. I want to not see another Quandrix deck. Because we faced off against two of them so far. And, you know, there's so many cool things in this this format, and it's not all Quandrix. Knowing my luck, we're going to be against a Witherbloom deck that's going to have the same Scourges and Symmetris in it that the other two decks had. I wonder what Himrak Go is on. Did he go with his usual 4 to 5 color nonsense, or did he keep it more restrained this week? As for the Mana Sultan, I have no idea what he could be doing. Actually, you know what? I would be willing to bet one of them is on Prismari. One of them is playing blue-red. And I would... I don't know who I passed to in pack 1. I remember I was passing to Mishamigo in pack 2. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a Prismari deck in the final round. There was a lot of Prismari going around. A lot of blue, a lot of red, and I passed all of it. All right. What is taking these two so long? Well, I guess they maybe went to game 3. I will say that game 2 in our last round was incredibly long. We were not moving very fast at all. Because the only reason that life totals were changing was the Spectre of the Fens. That was about it. That was all of the life changes. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go mic off to get some more water and hope that they finish up in the near future. Alright, I am back, and it looks like they've undeafened in the feature match area, which means we should be getting going here any time now. And it looks like our opponent could be anyone. Looks like it's going to be the Mana Sultan. I do believe that is the case anyway. Huh, they only went to game 2. So, yeah, we are waiting on Melee to update. It's too bad. I was hoping I was going to have a minute to grab the peach for dessert and don't get to eat it. That's how you knew it was going to happen real quick. Because I did something that was going to take some time. There we go. Oh, my opponent is Mark. Himrak, go. Who won? Okay. So, let's see if we can get over here. Yo, him, you there?
Hey, Bad Moon.
Hey,
Oh, did you win?
I won.
I am like
You ain't gotta sound.
blind, so blind.
You ain't gotta sound so surprised about that.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. That's twice now that you like today that you won, and I thought the other person won because I misread their statements.
I don't know why they do all that. You know.
GG Bad Moon. So when she said GG Bad Moon, my brain put in the comma.
Yeah.
GG Bad Moon, and then went 2-0. Okay. Well, my big apologies to MTG Girl.
All right.
Hi.
So, I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I'm definitely in and ready. Did you want to mute or did you want to hang out and chat through the matches?
I mean, we could hang out and chat. I can mute up whenever I need to, I guess.
That's fantastic. I like that. We'll definitely do that. That always makes it a little bit more fun. If I need to shout out at chat, I'll give the old muty. But for the most part, we should be perfectly fine. Let me send you that invite.
Yep. Mine's already in.
This is actually nerve-wracking because you have that never made it to the third round and lost thing, so...
Yeah, I did bring that up earlier today, didn't I?
You definitely did. So, my apologies, chat. We are facing the one and only Bad Moon.
I'm hoping to tie up Garbage Andy for who has the most wins in this tournament.
That'd be very respectable. Very respectable. So I am perfectly fine with however this ends up then, because I get to support you taking that tie, or I get to end strong.
Absolutely. Either way, it's good with me.
Fantastic. Yeah. How was your draft?
Kind of weird through pack 1. And then I kind of found my stride in pack 2, but overall I think it's pretty good. How about you?
I had a really choice pack 1 pick 1 that felt really nice, and so it really drove my entire draft in a really good direction. So I feel pretty good about my deck.
Very
But
nice.
it's very glass cannony. You can definitely draw the wrong hands and just be like, oh well, this deck doesn't work.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
So, but we'll try our best. Try to do the good things. Actually, you know what? While I was drafting, and I even brought this up to Mishimigo in chat, that I always see you drafting Prismaris, so it's nice to kind of go up against you with a Prismari deck.
Yeah, I can understand that. And I was thinking during the draft, I was actually explaining. I'm like, there's a lot of Prismari going past right now. I'm like, I don't know how I should feel about that. Maybe we should have been in that, but as it turns out,
Yeah. I definitely got everything back that I wanted to wheel, sans maybe like 2 cards.
yeah, that's about right.
Ooh, spirit summoning. That's interesting.
Main deck, how about it?
I almost played some main deck spirit summonings too. Huh. Ain't that a question? Okay. Sure. Go ahead and make a little token.
Oh, sure.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so Mishimigo in chat just told me that her pack 2 pick 1 was a Villamachus.
Interesting.
That could have made me do some things.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
let's
another apprentice.
try that again. Thinking of a few of these guys, few of them apprentice. I think the Prismari apprentice and the Quandrix apprentice are probably the best two.
I can't remember what the Quandrix apprentice does.
That's the one that lets you look for lands in the top of your deck.
Oh, right.
Well, this is a little bit sad. Well, would have loved to have drawn a land there. So we're just gonna have to do a little.
I mean, hey, I missed a land drop. Oh, you picked up the culmination of studies I opened.
Yes, thank you so much for generously passing it around. This is a sticky spot.
Mm-hmm.
You happen to snag that sparring regiment that I passed around?
Ah, I couldn't tell you.
Ooh. The darn combat professor. I've lost so many games to combat professor.
Yeah, Combat Professor is real good.
Yeah. Yay! Woohoo! Sheesh. I don't. Sheesh. Get the soundboard going. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Liverpool Pledge Mage is just such a good card.
Oh, it's so versatile.
So varied. I guess I'll be a little bit patient.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Ooh. Getting heated over here.
That is one way to capture an uncounterable spell.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do the thing.
Well, definitely doesn't feel good.
Yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
I had other plans to deal with the old thingamaboober. Okay. Alright. Alright, you got it. It's like maybe they'll put it on the pledge page. Wow.
Yeah, sure.
Well, unless there were two mana ties, I know you didn't get the first one because that was used against me round one.
What do I want to do about this?
Interesting. So you didn't get to see my plan yet.
No,
so that's always nice.
Did not get to see the plan yet.
Okay.
You know what? I think I want to do this. Yeah, this I think is what I want to do. Yeah.
Actually, with the sideboard tech. Yeah, my only sideboard tech is whether or not I bring in a couple dragons approaches for reach. That is it. If I want to feel extra burny.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do love me a dragon's approach.
I just didn't get the Villanaka, so the Andrew Milanakis. Right. I am, however, playing, and it is in my hands, a card that I've poo-pooed on a lot. So.
Well, you are also playing a card I poo-pooed on a lot, which is that rare that I passed you in Pack 1.
The old big X spell?
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan.
It has some downsides in this deck, but it was really good once. But then there was another time where it's like towards the end of the game and I had like 7 cards left in my deck and I'm like, I could kill myself here by casting this spell.
Right, if you didn't plan how you were going to cast it, sure.
Correct.
Ooh, start from scratch.
Yep.
Is that how we're gonna do this?
Piece by piece. Chonk by chonk.
Well, can you do it again?
Another one.
Sure.
I could have if I'd waited a turn. Alright, let's be amusing. That's the turn. I might be playing the card I poo-pooed next turn. Maybe. Interesting. Okay. I did see Lash. They want to be a little bit cautious.
Sure.
Alright, let's keep our even manas here. Blink?
Mm-hmm. You sure did do a thing.
Alright, so this is the card that I poo-poo.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not my, oh, wait a minute.
Doesn't work so well with the Maelstrom Muse.
Yeah, it didn't matter there, but I was thinking, I was like, why does this cost 4? So I had to think again for a second. I was like, oh. Oh well. Yeah, because you can't cast your spell and then in response cast the old double thing, so it's not like a dual cast, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well. I just don't have mana up is all. Are we 2 for 2-ing?
No.
And I thought we were a burn player.
Not today. But soon.
Very true. Very true. I think I did hear that the NRG series is potentially popping back up again. In the old paper world.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, Beaming Defiance. Someone had a Ravinda. Is that the name of it?
I couldn't tell you.
The bird that like lets you flashback spells.
Mavinda, yeah.
Mavinda, yeah. And they had a booming. I was like, oh my goodness. I had to double Barian books to get rid of the thing because they had beaming in their yard. The fact that you can do that on either player's turn is insane.
Yep.
Okay. Clink, clink. Alright. Big fractal. So now I gotta make sure I do this right. 8. The 2. I'm pretty sure. Wait, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do it for 8.
That would be correct, yes.
Alright.
Get my scry on. Not good enough.
Okay. Let's see here. Clink, 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 yeah. I'd rather you block. You know what I just realized?
What?
There was a Crux of Fate that went around the table.
Was there?
That would be an interesting thing.
Wouldn't it just?
Yo, MTG Girl! Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much. And hello everybody else with MTG Girl. MTG Girl, I gave your channel a plug because I misread your post. I thought there was a comma, so when I saw GG Bathroom, I thought it was good game, bad moon, comma, went 2-0. So I was like, hey, all right, we're playing MTG Girl in the finals. And I was like, plugging your chair. I was like, go follow because she got them TikToks.
I
So,
mean, to be fair, go follow anyway.
yes, go follow anyway. MTG
Huh.
Girl. Slam your links in the chat there. It's perfectly fine. And thank you, everybody from MTG Girl, for popping in. Oh, yeah. The game continues.
So, about that Crux of Fate.
Oh, I get to show you the plan. We drew the Cody. Pack one, pick one. Cody was that of the deck. Just 1 second. Let me plug here. Thank
What
you,
does
everybody
Cody
that came
do?
from MTG Girls stream. Thank you so much. I'm Himretgo MTG. I stream here on the Twitch every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Before you go, if you're clicking off, switching between streams here, we are doing 2 giveaways today, technically 3. We're giving away a couple collectible corner games repacks, which could potentially have fetches in them, so that's free. Stick around every 5 minutes you watch the stream. Just read the bottom there. And then we're also giving away a Modern Horizons 2 booster pack. If you're a Patreon, you automatically get a slot entered into that. But the 2 winners of tonight's free collectible corner pack will also be added to that list of Patrons, and it's just going to be rand between all of them. So stick around if you want to have a chance at that. You did get the sparring regiment.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh,
Anything good in black or white that you saw, I probably have.
Okay. All right. Well, bonk.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll take
All
one.
right. So we're now in the burn range. Also, hello, Ghost. Thank you so much for popping in.
Let me see. Well, I guess we do this first.
Definitely a good play. Don't kill my Cody. Okay. Don't hurt me.
What was that about burn
man.
range?
Cucks of fate. I said cucks of fate. Cucks of fate. I got cucks of fated. All right. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, sure.
Huh. That's odd. I feel like we just take the removal. This might be wrong. Well, it's not letting me click it, so... There we go. Now it's letting me click. Just had to smack it a few times.
Sure.
And hold this in our hand, put some fear. Lumimancer. No.
Yeah, sure.
Wither Balloon gains you that life. Ooh, does this do something cool? Yes. Alright, so let's make things small.
Sure.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, more elementals.
Into... Oh, there it was. Okay. Bop. Shu got it. And let's put this bad boy in the yard for later.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, send her back arena. Ooh, that is definitely a problem. So Mishimigo said that their game didn't let them sideboard?
Really?
Wait. Didn't let me sideboard in any of my cards during my game? Huh? That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that would be.
That is really weird. That might just be a weird arena bug. I didn't have a problem with that. Be fine next turn, I guess. Humph. Okay. Nervous. Spooked.
It's okay. You were feeling pretty spooky today, right?
Yes, I was. I did tweet about that, yeah. I almost played some copyrighted music.
Oh my. I feel like this is a good idea. We want this one untapped.
Ah. Interesting. Still nervous. Alright. Okay. That's fair.
I try not to be too fair.
Okay. My turn. 11 mana leaves me with enough to do a little scry thing here, right? Yes. I'll jive with that. Okay. Let's play this. Do this thing.
Sure.
Do this thing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's one of the no hitters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this. The elemental plan going. Can I pay X? No. Okay.
Not today.
All right. Oh boy, this is a grinder. Okay.
Got ourselves a dissector.
A blocky boy.
You know, Eleanor, you can laugh at my jokes in the background. That's totally fine. It lends cred to me.
Look, I was
It's
trying to be quiet,
it's
I'm not here.
completely acceptable. It's
I don't know
encouraged
these
even.
things.
You're allowed to laugh at my jokes.
I need to make sure I spend the right mana here. So cast this. I want to go this one, this one, this one. Oh, I guess it doesn't even matter. That was dumb. I didn't have to hit full control. Okay. Control off. Being cautious. Okay. Take some notes. Ooh.
Draw a card, you're gonna learn.
I liked that draw.
Hmm.
I think we'd be a little bit patient. Let's see here. So sacrifice another creature, put +1/+1 counter on target. Oh, you could target my creatures.
I could, if I wanted to. Hmm.
Jeez, that timely crux of fate. Okay, well, kind of gotta.
Yeah, well.
Okay, ooh. I think we start here.
Sure. Why not?
Wow. Those were some poopers. We do this. Burger. Oh, that's right. Okay. And I feel like I just bop here.
I'm on a 10-turn clock.
So Cody beats, always the plan, always possible.
I feel like I've put the same card to the bottom like 15 times.
It is possible.
Don't know how that works.
Is very possible. Oh, I forgot to scry. Oops. Put them stops back so I remember. Flip. flash creatures in black-white, are there?
Hmm?
So there aren't any, like, flash creatures in black-white, are there?
Couldn't tell you.
Great. 8 turns with the Cody. 14... Oh, I only have 8 cards left in the old Dacarino. Okay. Okay. I can now cast permanents. Right. Yes.
I probably should have paid more attention and realized you couldn't cast permanents with Cody out.
It's very true, because now we get to ogre time. Now we're working in ogre time.
Yep. I thought you were going to scry.
Clinks. Alright. Don't have another board wipe. So far, somebody had a Draconic Invocation, so I know that's been spent. And the only other board wipe I saw was Crux. And I've already had that used against me, so... The deck does not have many permanents in it, but I did draw all of them. So, smash.
Yeah, I screwed up pretty bad there. If I had not taken out Cody, I may have won that.
Very, very potentially possible. Very potentially possible. But that's okay. That just means more content. We get to keep slapping.
Well, I suppose that means we get to keep going.
So, do I bring in the Dragon's Approaches? I don't think so. If only they would have made Dragon Approach any target. Just make it a rare. I don't care. Make it a rare and say any target. And I'd have been like,
make it a rare, 3 mana, 3 damage to any target, and then maybe get a dragon.
Yeah, I think that seems fair.
Yeah, I'm in.
Perhaps. Best of luck.
Best of luck to you as well. Let this be our final battle for today.
You don't want to play again?
I keep this, I think.
Oh, this hand would be so good if it had lands.
Yeah, I've been there before. Like, oh, look at all these 1-drops and no lands.
Look at all these chickens. This is a interesting. Ugh. Not like this. Okay. One little present off the tippity would be pretty nice. That wasn't it. Hey. Want to pay 2 life?
No.
Gave me the opportunity to play around the old frog.
Yeah, I ain't seen no frogs.
Let's slow things down.
Sure.
My deck is laughing at me.
We have all been there.
Have enough blue. Would you like to give it flying?
Nope.
Let's slow things down. I don't have any like search for land thing. That's the sad thing. No search for lands. Ah, sheesh. What do I take here? What do I even do? What's even the play? I am so not able to cast Spirit Summoning.
You could try.
I think I have to take this.
Seems like a thing.
Yeah. We're missing a color here.
Yeah. I had noticed.
There she is. Online.
Hmm.
No. Okay. I was like, not that one thing that gives the indestructible.
No, not that one thing.
Unless there was 2 mana tithes. I guess I had the island up, but just don't want to take 2. Owlin, yee. Don't like Owlin. That's yeah, that's nice.
That flies without me having to pay life.
It's very true. Okay.
You do love to start from scratch on my poets, don't you?
I like to kill things. Very, very much. Well, this Owlin's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem very fast.
Could be.
Meet 'em goodies. Yeah, I guess so.
All right. What else you got?
We're gonna send the turn back.
Well, let's start with scrying.
Yeah, really gotta deal with this Owlin. Owlin is so good.
I think so.
It's gonna at least 6 me, maybe more. Oh my goodness. Chat, stay tuned. We're about to show you some really awesome squirrel tokens.
Ooh, tokens.
So stick around. For those that do not know, my wife hand draws and colors tokens. If that interests you, we give them out to our tier 4 Patreons once a month. And she also sells them a la carte, so, you know, if you want something, you get it.
Pop quiz. Do you feel lucky?
Okay, do I have enough mana to do it all? Yes. Alright, so we'll play this.
Sure.
And hope. Okay. Yeah. Alright. The last shout was pretty powerful there.
Found ourselves the MVP from the last round.
Oh no. Oh no.
This thing did like 14 drain damage in one game.
Oh, I think I'm dead. What are my outs here? What are my outs? Okay. I already used 1 E. So that costs 5 mana. Do I not even have enough? What do I got? Let's see here. 7 mana. I think since I already used my Igneous Inspiration that I don't have any outs. So I guess we play to our most likely?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope. That's a couple islands.
Yeah.
You got it.
That'll happen.
Give it up to the old Bad Moon. Tie in the old Garbage Andy for the top in. Okay, well, I will block.
That is fair.
Let my apprentice do all the stuff there. But
All right, got there.
GG's Bad Moon.
GG's, my friend.
Fantastic. Well played. So, yeah. If you want to see these squirrel tokens, we might be showing them off here pretty soon. Up to you.
Well, I am actually probably gonna call it a night. I got Eleanor here in the room, and she's not allowed to make a whole lot of noise unless it's laughing at my jokes. So I'm gonna free her from her,
Prison.
from her prison. Yes, her cushy futon couch prison.
Okay. Well, it was an honor to help you get to that top position. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Well
You're
played.
undefeated in final matches.
Yeah, I continue the pattern. I either go out in round 1 or I win the whole thing. So, don't know how I mess with that whole thing. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I will talk to you later.
All right. Sign off. Have a wonderful night, Bad Moon. Tell Eleanor and give the best.
Will do. All right, everybody. So that is it. I have some stuff I got to do here on the back end, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the outro. So thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time for, I think we're gonna do some chromatic cube. That sounds like fun. I've got a whole bunch of gold to spend on that. So I think we're going to do some chromatic cube. Then if you're into Mass Effect, we're playing some Mass Effect on Saturday at noon. If you want to keep up with me anywhere else, Twitter's the best place, at BadMoonMTG. Give me a follow over there. And this will be going up on YouTube in the next couple of days, probably. That's it for me. Have a nice evening.